Hey Leo, welcome to your general love read. This is for March 7th through the 13th. However, time is fluid. So whenever you come to this, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. When I was getting ready to start the reading, like a bunch of cards flew off of my deck here that is for giving advice for moving forward. And there's a ton of them, but I feel like they're telling a story. Okay. So I'm going to do that before I move into the reading. I'm going to walk you through those. Okay. But before I do that, let me just say welcome to those who are new and welcome back to those that are regulars. Thank you. I honor you. If you are new and this resonates with you, or you just, dig my style and like my pink hair, please make sure you click on that like button, because that is how the message gets out there to others. As well, I am intuitive, and as such, I will be reading the energy off of the cards and from your spirit guides and from my spirit guides, and not necessarily always spot on for tarot. Okay, so if that doesn't sit well for you, just let that part go. All right. This is about taking what feels light, taking what is here to guide you, because the future energy is always something that we get to shift and change based on the knowledge we have in current moment. We get choice. That's the beautiful thing about life, is that we get choice. And as well, it really is like just a beautiful flow of energy, and coming into it allows you knowledge. Okay. So I always start off by giving for the collective. Okay. And what you got here was that you've been wishing for something. Okay. But you're being guided to stay in the current moment, stay in present moment, because the way you actually manifest is in current moment. And for some of you, the getting out of current moment is actually, they're saying it's convoluting the wish. Okay. And so your wish is getting distorted. So in present moment, if you stay just in this 10 seconds, and then this 10 seconds, and then this 10 seconds, you're keeping that wish, okay, in that energy of where it needs to be, okay, because you are open to receiving right now. Like, you are very receptive right now into receiving information, support, emotions, all right, light, love. And if you get out there into the energy where it's like all over the place, so for some of you, you're very empathic, then you pull away from it. Okay. So you may be going through a paradigm shift. Okay. And the feeling when we go through that sometimes is we want to become hermit, right? We want to dig into that shell. And you're being shown here that it's a new experience, it's growth, it's expansion, it's changing the cycles. Okay, be in gratitude. Okay, have thanks for where you've been and gratitude for where you're going. And it's funny because, what they're showing me is, for those of you that like the video, like that's, when you go and watch any video on YouTube and you like it, that's a simple exercise in gratitude, okay? And the next steps, okay? You're about to take the next steps towards your dream, but you're going to need to have your strength to do that. So be mindful, okay? Keep yourself clear of negative energies. Release attachments, release expectations. I'm feeling for some of you, this is about releasing the energetic attachments. So making sure you're clearing your energy field. Okay. And forgive others. Okay. That's the ultimate change in love, is to love yourself, forgive others for, you know, the part that they've played in your journey. Care for yourself, create exercise and routine of love, self-love. Okay, you have been trying too hard with someone here, but step back from trying too hard and just observe what they are gifting to you, and know that what is yours is already manifested. Okay, so I hope that helps. So let's go ahead and get started. What a beautiful way to start out a reading. Okay, so let's look at what's going on for Leo. All right. Page of Pentacles. So you do have your eye on the prize. Okay, but again, don't collude or convolute, right? That's the word. I'll have to look that word up and get a deeper meaning of it. But don't convolute that new start by moving out of present moment. You're open in present moment to receive this. Okay. In the past, all right, you could have wanted to offer love to someone, but the way that it came out, it was really funny. Okay, so it came out and it was like, okay, I want to, no, no, I don't want to. Oh, maybe, no. Like it went like this a few times and then it stopped in the crossing position. So I feel like you couldn't decide, or someone couldn't decide whether or not they wanted to give you love. Okay. Current energy. Like you're still, all right, wanting to somehow keep fighting what you feel, but it is slowly, there's movement, because it's gone from I'm in my inner child, I'm dealing with all of these 5 of Wands, there's all this, you know, oppression and restriction, and you're slowly moving towards change. Now, this energy could be coming in very much in line with the square, okay, of Saturn and Uranus, right? Future energy is whatever you learn between now and here by staying in current moment and doing all of this work on yourself. Okay, you're gonna have like everything you need to go forward with this clarity. Knight of Swords. Okay, and there you are at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the strength for you, this is very cool. So the strength, you need to know the strength for you is in the communication. Okay, the strength for you is in the communication. It brings you the stability that you desire, but it's going to bring it on its own time frame. Okay, you are not in control of this, and you can be in the moment, in your strength, in that strength while you are open to receiving. You do not have to like force any of this or resist against any of this. Okay, so you could be meditating, praying, okay, trying to figure out whether or not you want to commit to someone. You do feel this divine partnership here with this person, and you have a very energetic connection with them. But you're also building a lot right now, okay, because I've got King of Pentacles and the Emperor. So you're stretching, okay? You're stretching out your abilities and learning and growing. And so there is that part, okay, of being gentle with yourself, okay? Self-care, taking that time, that's really important for you. In the past, okay, yeah, I feel like there was a distance, but there was a lot of equal give and take between you and this person. This person was your star. And they brought you a lot of balance, okay, with justice here. But they also could have, I'm getting, because justice can be like the law, like they also could have like kind of come down on you a little bit. And for them, so we've got the Knight of Cups for you, okay, in the one direction, and the Knight of Cups for them in the other. And so I do feel like you guys were kind of at opposing poles. Like, it's kind of like the two magnets, like they're here, okay? But if you think about these two magnets being here, all right, you're stuck together with this love, but in very different directions, okay? Current energy, all right? Yeah, you're still working through this feeling of being a caged bird, of being trapped by your circumstances, okay? And although you may have started communication again, you're out of the Hermit energy, okay, of the paradigm shift here. You're still not sure about what to choose, but you also feel like you're running out of time, okay? In the future energy here, okay, Ace of Wands, someone's going to break through, okay, and have an epiphany and take an action towards this. Okay, Four of Cups. It may be that they are coming out of healing childhood wounds, but it also could be just something that triggers childhood wounds in all of this. Okay. Yeah, this is you're dealing with a highly intuitive individual here, okay? Like, just touching your skin, they can like read the codes within you, like they know. And so this person, however, may really struggle, okay, with giving love. And that could be like their awareness that they have. Or that you have, okay? Because bottom of the deck, I've got the Hangman who's just sitting above the emotions. So you could have this epiphany that, you know, I struggle with being open and vulnerable with my emotions. Yeah, currently there is not equal give and take, okay, in this connection. And instead of overflowing happiness, it may be bringing a lot of overflowing sadness to you. All right. And this could be the Tower. All right. The understanding of either you're going to passionately, that's maybe why you're in meditation. I'm either going to passionately go for this or against it. You're working, because when you're working, it takes you out of this heartache. It takes the focus off of what you want here. Because when you focus on this person, you get in your head, and there is a lot of fire, a lot of passion that you have for this person, okay? And again, this person, I feel like the way they're showing me the card today here is that this is a learning process for you. Like, your inner child has never dealt with being in the lifetime here with their divine counterpart, okay? And so your higher self is having to kind of teach and guide, Ten of Swords, your inner child, or even just your like life being, through this pain within this connection. Okay, neither of you Seven of Wands, okay, here in the reverse. Neither of you wanted to really fight for this, okay, in the past. Like, you all wanted the other one to do the fighting. And there we have the Lovers again. Okay. You were guarding each other's, was guarding your hearts, even though you are clearly connected. But I feel like walking away from this person went into healing and you just have felt dead. Okay. Could be reverse, but it feels like that's what it feels like. Okay. The only reason you feel trapped is because you're not walking your path. You're not allowing yourself to end something that has ended. Okay, and your heart knows, with the Sun and the Ace of Cups, your heart knows what fills your cup. Okay, your heart knows what choice you want to make. But you're still going to have to do your own healing here, okay, the Emperor, in order to create the ability to make this choice. Okay, future energy here. Again, I feel like this person's breakthrough or your breakthrough could make you feel, okay, pain and loathing towards yourself, whatever's coming up to the surface. And it could be, okay, King of Swords here, that you know for the leap of faith you have to fight your own inner demons. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You're tired of, like, all of the pain that you are doing up here within yourself. Okay. Yeah, I feel like what you're asking for this person right now is you're not asking for their love. Like, what you're asking for is their healing. Okay. You're asking them to help you through this ending, this death, to, like, be there to touch you and read those codes and honor your codes without having to put too much emotion into it. Yeah, because you're not ready for that part. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse, which is the breath of life. You're not ready to breathe in to your heart space yet. Okay, you just are not. So let's get a couple messages from the universe. Yeah, you're pulling out of the heartbreak here. Okay, so keep that in mind because you're going to work on yourself. Okay, and this is for you. You may feel like you're doing it for the connection. This connection came in to bring this forward, okay? And it's important for you to understand that and honor that. Okay, because there does have to be an honoring of the healing of your own self and the healing of your own inner deceptions. The transformation within your own self for you, and then moving forward into this Four of Wands. Okay, and that Four of Wands to me is, it's the, like, opening up to the communication, like the full-on communication. It's not, like a lot of readers call it the halfway to marriage. That's kind of what it is. Like, I'm honoring that we are we're opening up. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle for you. And when I move into the extended here, it is going to be a little sneak peek, but I'm going to, look at this other person, their intentions, okay, the lessons that you're learning, and what else Spirit wants to guide you on in this journey. Again, we have the child, so there is either a child involved in this, or this is all about the inner child, okay, that you are healing, going through this process right now, being in present moment, being receptive, okay, letting your higher self guide you, because the power of this is your own power of passion, of the flame of the sun, okay? You are your own power. And when you honor that, that's when you shift things. Okay? So I hope this helps you, and I hope that you enjoy the sneak peek. The links for the extended are down below. There's the Patreon tribe, which is my community, where I do, if you look back on Monday, I did an all signs, and I do that Monday through Friday in the community over on Patreon, as well as I'll be doing 2 integrative Zooms this month on Patreon to really work on our shadow selves. And then if you want, you also have Vimeo available, so you can just go, to Vimeo. Sometimes it's a little slower to get uploaded there. And there's an address if you want to drop me a letter because you don't feel comfortable putting a comment down below. And there is also links to connect with me for personal readings and for karmic donations, okay? So thank you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Okay, Leo, let's look at the lessons that you are learning in this experience, okay? Oh, Leo. Weary. What did I say? I keep getting this idea that you need to rest, right? As you're self-loving, self-healing. You're drained of energy, strength, and vision, requiring rest. I have been addicted to the desire of doing and ignoring my conscious needs. Okay, beautiful. So, Spirit. What would this person, okay, what would they like to say to you if they were able to open up and just be truthful and honest with you? Okay, without the ego, without the fear, without the opposition of poles. Okay, this is meant to be, okay, like, for real. They know this. Can we please meet up and try again? Okay, so there is this feeling of want to reestablish the connection, of wanting to give it another try. Stop comparing me to them. Okay, so either you have moved on and are dating others, or there's someone else in your life, and energetically they feel the comparison. Of course, that could be internally what they're feeling, and it's not a truth at all. And without you, I am lost. Okay, so this person is really missing you, really loving you. So that leads me, right? Look what fell out. 9 of Cups. So there is a mirroring energy here of this person needing to, focus on their own cup, focus on their own self-love as well. However, let's also look at what are their intentions.